How are you doing, everybody? I'm the Eclipse from Projectile, and yes, this is finally my face review. I know that it's been a while, and I did announce it that it was going to happen this very month, and here I am holding, well, keeping my promise. So yeah, what happened? There were some complications, and I'm here to quickly warn you about something before you go purchasing a webcam for yourself. Um, the problem is I bought a Razer Kaio, which in itself is pretty good. It works just fine, and it works brilliantly with OBS and other programs. However, with GeForce Experience, that what I'm using to record videos doesn't have, it just doesn't have a way. It just doesn't work with the webcam. So what happened was when I started recording recording or start a stream or whatever, the whole thing would just crash, and I would have to exit the game, reboot the software. I didn't have to reboot my PC at all. Maybe to just check if it was some bug that was solvable with a reboot of the PC. But yeah, I just looked online, and it appeared to be a bug within GeForce Experience that has been going on for over a year, or maybe even 2 years. I don't know, but unfortunately, NVIDIA never tackled the problem and never solved the problem, which caused quite the outrage amongst fans of GeForce Experience. So yeah, I now have bought the Logitech C922 Pro Stream webcam, and it's brilliant. It's really good. It does 720p on 60 frames per second, and it does 1080p on around 30 frames per second. It doesn't sound like a lot, like you don't want to have 30 frames per second because that's just a bit laggy. But like now, I'm recording and I don't experience like major lags, and I think it should be absolutely fine when it gets out with 1080p. If not, hey, at least we'll have 720p. It's not too bad. As for like videos, when I have my camera like here, the camera screen is going to be smaller, so it's going to be 60 frames per second anyways, presuming that in the game it's going to be 60 frames as well. So that's the gist of things. So yes, I have a brilliant webcam. I'm very happy with it. It even came with a tripod. Wow, brilliant that. But yes, now onto the content of the website. I still have the big project in my head. No. Right, so why have I been gone for so long? It's basically because I have a project, two actually, that are just really big. One is a large Laravel website. If you don't know what Laravel is, just look it up. It's Laravel. Yep. Just look it up. It's once you see all of the folders, it's quite the library. But yes, we'll have to make a fully functional website with proper styling and a styling that adjusts to the size of the screen, so that mobile users can also get the right, format and don't have to like zoom in or whatever. And it also has to come with a login system, a registering system, the database, and everything. And then, yeah, so that's one project. The other project is a robot I have to make. Now, the way that we were taught how to make a robot, I'm going to criticize on this. It's not the best. It's not the best. We were taught how to make like a row of lights go like like that kind of thing. And then we have to, so yeah, we learned that, and then we had to go from that knowledge to making a fully functional robot that goes through a obstacle course. And yeah, avoiding obstacles along the way. It's just that huge leap. It's just terrible, and I am quite pessimistic about it. Is that pronounced correctly? I don't know. So yes, that's the reasoning behind my absence. Next week is going to be, well, I'm going to release this on Monday, so that's this week, this very week. At the time of the publishing of this video, I'm going to, well, it's going to be the last week of school. That's where all the projects, all the 2 projects are going to be delivered and finished and everything. So yes, once that's done, I can finally enjoy my holiday, my vacation for 2 months. However, presuming that the website part is good enough. Now, thankfully, we are very much ahead, and we are very confident with the fact that we are going to be absolutely fine, and that we'll get, that we will pass our source code test. But yes, what do I have planned once I get back into YouTube? First of all, I want to make it clear that I want to focus more on streaming. I think I enjoy streaming a lot more because not only do I just, do my own thing and not bother about editing things, but yeah, when there are people watching the stream and they like to communicate with me, it's going to be a lot of fun because I get to talk with you guys over on the stream. So yeah, if you haven't followed my twitch.tv channel yet, be sure to do so. Check the description below. It's all of the links that you can follow, etc. They're all there. But yeah, there are going to be some new series. I certainly have 2 that I certainly want to do. 3 actually. First of all, I do want to finish The Forest Season 1. I still have maybe 1 or 2 videos, 2, 3, around that margin. That yeah. Well, once I've finished that season, I will quit The Forest. Maybe for like a live stream, I'll return, or when I have a bunch of friends and when I stream and yada yada. With that, I want to start Empyrean Galactic Survival Season 2. Because yes, Empyrean Galactic Survival has been updated to Alpha version 8.0. And my goodness me, has become gorgeous. It's become very beautiful. I've seen the planets. It's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. So yes, with that, I want to take a second look at Imperial Galactic Survival servers and make up-to-date reviews about them, because when last I checked them, it was like a good few months ago, so those reviews that I had planned are just extremely outdated. So I'm gonna take a second look at what the rating system was again. I'm gonna rewrite some of the scripts. I'm gonna check the servers again to see if they can see if they have changed and see if they can change my opinion about them. So yes, the Force is gonna be finished. Imperial Galactic Survival Season 2 is on the horizon. I have that planned. And then we have the Empyrean server check or whatever. I still have to figure out the title of the series. And then number 4 is going to happen in November. Because at 14th of November 2018 is going to be the day when Fallout 76 will be released. And from what I've gathered, there are going to be dedicated servers. You can even have your own private server, most likely free of charge or whatever. I don't know how it works. And you can just gather your friends and do some co-op stuff, or gather a whole bunch of friends and do like a 4v4 battle. I don't know. But yes, I am extremely excited for Fallout 76, and I'm going to make at least one season out of it. At least one. And if I can make more seasons out of this, that's just going to be better. But yes, as for the rest, regarding Armello, I could just make videos out of that. I can make videos out of other games, maybe some late guide in Fallout 4, I don't know, maybe how to create like a proper robot or whatever, I don't know, maybe HTML CSS guide, because there are some things that there aren't a lot of guides regarding some of the codes that are available, especially regarding the styling of the websites. A lot of companies still use like really old techniques in order to style their websites, and that's bad. That's bad, because they'll be spending loads of days, loads of hours, while they could just compress those days into just a few hours with some techniques that I've learned. So yes, that's going to do it for this little update. Thank you all so very much for watching. If you have any suggestions, if you have any game that you want to see me play in the future, be sure to post it in the comments below. And again, check out my twitch.tv channel, because that's where I'll be streaming most of the time, if not all the time. So yes, and also check out Charity Miles. It's a great way to help out charities and get fit at the same time. So yes, thank you all so very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Until then, folks, till then.